My son's dentist made a mistake that cost him 10 years in prison. See all these dark spots? Dr. Shipley tapped the computer screen with his pen. My 8-year-old Zeb sat frozen in the dental chair with his mouth still open. That's decay, and it's all because he doesn't floss. I squinted at the screen. Are you sure these are Zeb's x-rays from today? Dr. Shipley scowled. Are you questioning my professional judgment? He pulled out his tablet and turned it toward me. It'll be $8,000 for all the work he needs. $8,000? Zeb had never even had a single cavity. Mom, my teeth don't hurt, Zeb whispered. We need to think about this, I said. I grabbed copies of the x-ray and rushed Zeb out the door. Dr. Shipley followed us into the hallway. If you wait too long, he could lose those teeth completely, he called after us. I've seen it happen. Kids end up needing dentures by high school. His receptionist blocked our path at the front desk. You really should schedule today. Dr. Shipley is booked solid for months. If you leave without scheduling, we can't guarantee we can fit Zeb back in. I pushed past her and kept walking. I drove straight to another dentist across town. The new dentist examined Zeb and took fresh x-rays. She came back shaking her head. Your son doesn't have any cavities. His teeth are perfect. I handed her Dr. Shipley's x-rays. She held them up to the light and frowned. These aren't your son's teeth. This x-ray looks like it is from a teenager. My hands started shaking. So Dr. Shipley was going to drill into my kid's healthy teeth? She nodded. It sounds like that's exactly what he was going to do. She looked at Zeb and then back at me. You need to report this immediately. That night, I posted in our town's parenting Facebook group. Dr. Shipley told me my son needs 12 fillings, but another dentist says his teeth are perfect. Anyone else have this happen? My phone blew up. He said my daughter needed 8 fillings. One mom wrote. We already paid for 6 on our 5-year-old. Wrote another 14 parents messaged me in 2 hours. One mom sent me a photo that made me sick. My daughter's front teeth are ruined. He drilled into them when she was 4, and now they're black and she gets bullied at school. I started a group chat. Everyone gets second opinions now, I typed. 3 of the families took their kids to get checked the next day and found out that their kids had perfect teeth. One dad who worked with medical billing found something weird. He's billing insurance for different stuff than what he tells us. A nurse mom noticed something else. Look at your x-rays. He's using the same x-rays for everyone. We called a lawyer who handled medical fraud. We can file complaints with the dental board today, she said. This is huge. When we put everything together, the fraud added up to over $100,000. Now that we decided that several of us would book appointments for the same morning and confront him together. So I called and told them I was ready to schedule Zeb's fillings. How about Thursday at 9? The receptionist said. That'll be perfect. Thursday morning, I walked into the waiting room and saw 2 men wearing badges. One of the men walked over to me. I'm Detective Carlson with insurance fraud. Are you here about your son's supposed cavities? Before I could answer, Dr. Shipley walked out to greet me. He saw the men and froze. Dr. Shipley, we need to see your files right now, the investigator said. We have a warrant, the detective added. Dr. Shipley's voice cracked. You can't just come in here but they were already in the back. More parents from our group started arriving for their fake appointments, and we all watched from the waiting room as investigators carried out boxes. Everyone here needs to call your insurance company, one investigator announced. This office is closed as of right now. Dr. Shipley stood there with his mouth hanging open. The detective walked up to him. You're under arrest for insurance fraud and performing unnecessary procedures on minors. Those children needed that dental work, Dr. Shipley said. The investigator held up a folder. Really? Then why did you rename the same 3 x-ray files for over 30 different kids? Dr. Shipley's face went white. I want a lawyer, he whispered. You're going to need one, the detective said, putting him in handcuffs. Dr. Shipley ended up getting 10 years in prison.